Hey reader, so I'm about to finish this book soon. It's called Salem's Fall by Rectock Ross, and I just have to talk about it because I'm about three-quarters of the way through, and I honestly am not sure what's going to happen. But it's really good. It's an awesome thriller. It's a great fall read. So I wanted to get on here and influence you to read it because it's really fun. A couple of years ago, I actually read a book by this author called Summer Rental, I believe, and it was very much horror. There was a lot of blood, and even though I'm not squeamish, I was like, oh, this is too gory for me. So I wasn't sure about starting a new book by this author, but it's actually very good, and I'm very much enjoying it. It's about a young lawyer in Boston. Her name is James Woodson, and she has made mistakes at her firm. She's kind of the last person that anybody looks to when they're, looking for help on a case. But by chance, she gets put on a case with her boss, whose name is Quinn, and she gets put on the case of Damien Blackhollow. He's a billionaire, and he just so happens to be accused of unaliving his fiancée. In order to solve the case and find out if Damien is innocent or guilty, James will basically do anything. So she goes to the small town of Salem's Fall to do some research, meet with a local college professor who has some intel on the Black Hollow family, and that is where things take a turn for the worse. Damien takes a liking to James, and he could be very dangerous. As James works to learn more about the case, find out the truth about Damien and his very, very rich family, she learns a lot about herself and her family, and not all of it is good. If I had to say why I think this book is so good, I think that, following a young lawyer who is trying to make a name for herself, that's a very interesting plot point to me. It's kind of giving Elle Woods in a way because she always wears pink suits. But anyway, Salem's Fall is a really cool town. It sounds like the place I would like to visit, but it's very funny because there's all this like cute and cozy stuff going on. Everybody's walking around carving pumpkins, drinking pumpkin spice lattes. Meanwhile, James is pounding the pavement, trying to stop a satanic cult. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. Like I said, I'm about 75% of the way through this book and I'm really enjoying it so far, so I had to just stop on here and tell you about it. If you like thrillers, if you like to read seasonally, this is definitely like a Halloween themed book because it's all culminating up to an event that may or may not happen on Halloween. So yeah, I'll link to it down below if you're interested in checking it out. It is available in KU if you're a member. And I'm going to stop this here so that I can go spend the rest of my Sunday, because I'm filming this on Sunday, reading.